Alright, let's go in here and get this one going. Wow. Too bad this one's at Rocky, fellas. I need to get out of here. Alright. Let's see what kind of bite rate we get in this one. No telling. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Come on. Fast bite's what we need, fellas. If we don't get a fast bite, you won't keep up in this one. Oh, swim off no matter what, huh? That fish just stopped over there, too. That was odd. Okay, he swam off. There's two swim offs. Nothing you can do about that. There's a fish. That's odd. Two white bass in a row. Three swim offs. I'm about to do it different, huh? Okay, barely into this one. I can already tell you my pace is not what it's gonna need to be. Oh, thanks, Fork. Yep. And if you didn't notice, a lot of accounts had gotten banned. I actually this morning before I went to work, like 4:30 or 5 o'clock this morning, I was actually in 8th place. So two people somewhere above me got banned. So whoever was 6th and 7th got banned. For whatever reason, running double accounts or something. I just watched a thing on Super Dave's channel about it. But thank you. Definitely glad to go to the semifinals. No guarantees in that one either, fellas. I'm okay with the muskie, but we'll see how it goes. Just glad to have made it at this point. Bro, this bite is horrible this time. I mean, horrible. What is going on? Thank you, Kirong. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, Bergie did all right. I seen, and Alex here that stops by. Alex is, I think, in ninth. I watched some of Grizzly's stream. He did okay. It just looked like it did look slow. I practiced with John and Josh a little bit, trying to help them, but the little practice I did with them for about a half hour, it's going to be grueling. Yeah, it looked like it was a pretty slow one, boys. Hold on one second, guys. I got a phone call. All right, boys. Our pace is picking up, but I still don't think it's going to be enough. Played in this one too many times now to know you have to start out really fast, and I did not. Come on, bro. Boy, that was a bad cast, to be honest with you. It wasn't bad, Fork. I did the first half of it with a generic grub and a generic spinner. I think if I would have started with the other gear. What was fun is I didn't realize you had to cross the finish line. I just put that up as a generic comp play along with my normal thing that I did when I first started my channel. And after this, I'm going to go mess around because I erased all my marks for my Jacunda a long time ago. So I got to go over there and see if I can figure out the Jacunda thing. And then I'm going to. Overall, it was fun because I like that you had to cross the finish line. And I barely crossed the finish line, Fork. I about didn't get across the finish line. But yeah, it's something fun, something new for sure. I liked it. I didn't do too well, but like I said, the first half of it, I kind of nerfed myself with regular stuff. Oh, thanks, Johnny. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I'm not sure how I pulled that miracle out in that one, fellas. I was tired. I didn't get to practice at all. My internet had been down for 8 hours, so yeah, I was shocked to be able to put together that run. Very fortunate. So looking forward to St. Croix there. That'll be fun. Yeah, that's something I'll have to perfect a little bit there, but I was trying to figure out exactly what I'll do differently in that. But yeah, that'll be something fun to participate in. Oh, and also Fork, I was wrong. Josh was telling me I didn't realize that Marble Frenzy is not a total weight thing, so that'll actually be kind of fun. It's a best match, so another lucky comp there there at the Tiber River for those marble. It's not actually a total weight thing, so that'll be pretty fun. Boys, I'm only looking like a 45 to 48 unless this picks up. This is not looking good, fellas. Why is that so slow this time? Maybe it's just me. There's a fish. You like your trout like you like your steak marbled. I enjoy a good ribeye, and yes, marbling in a ribeye is a must, right? I am a carnivore as well there, Fork. I enjoy ribeye. That's my favorite steak, to be honest. Holy snikes, man. I like when this thing's fast-paced. What is going on over here? They're just not spawning anything. Faster. Need fish. There's one. Dude, that's a massive crappie right there. Holy. You work tomorrow, Fork? I was gonna say, if you're not gonna participate, I was gonna say you could do it early in the morning or something, but you probably work. I think John got an hour of his in, and he's gonna try to do the last hour before he goes to work tomorrow. But yeah, the little practice I did with Josh and John, oh, it was slow. I got a nice trophy Chinook right off the bat, but after that it was pretty slow. But yeah, I'm thankful I qualified in the Q2 there for sure, because that was gonna be pretty hard, it looked like. Yeah, this thing is just not fast enough, man. I'm about to go to a 4 just to see if See, they still swim off on a 6. And let's just leave it. Oh, Ricardo's up there. I didn't see that. Ricardo's doing good. Come on, bite, bite, bite. I doubt I keep the pace, but I'm looking around 48 to 54 range, boys. It's gonna depend on how many swim offs I get here later on, I think. Looking like a 48 to 52-ish for me this time. Depending on if it speeds up or slows down here in the second half. I think I messed that one up. That might have been all me, fellas. Oh, come on, man. There we go. Ah, I didn't do nothing wrong on that one. He just swam off. Come on, bro. We need points. Uh-oh. This is a really big slow spell here. Spawn a fish, bro. Oh, come on, man. Slowly but surely. Nope. Dang it, I did that again. I need to just cast it out a little more. Should have kept doing what I was doing. Oh, swam off, didn't it? Pick up the pace, bro. Come on. Give us some fish. Oh, come on now. Nope. Man, the swim offs are killing me this time. Show us a fish. Spawn quicker, bro. Ah, why does it keep bouncing over there, man? Oh, then it does that. Need a quick fish spawn. No, I ain't gonna be able to keep pace with these guys. Oh, it's really not gonna give me a spawn either. No, bro. Interesting. Oh boy, I just got nerfed hardcore. Big hardcore nerf. Right at the end, too. How tragic. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate it, buddy. Tom, I just put up I played that trout chase thing the first time. I did nerf myself and put, not the regular X Series good lures and stuff on, but that actually was a little fun. The little trout hunter thing, or the little falcon trout chase. You actually, not only do you use a kayak, but look at all these swim offs. You have to go across the finish line in an even. And I didn't realize it till towards the end, but it's pretty cool. They're at Falcon. Brand new comp. Brand new comp. I put it up on the play along list, but pretty fun, man. Pretty fun. Yep, you even have to finish just like you did in the kayak thing. So I thought that was cool. They added that. What are you up to, buddy? Man, I don't even think I'm gonna. I said 45 to 48, boys. That's what I'm looking like. I don't know if I'm gonna hit 45 though. Not unless I go rapid fire here at the end, fellas. Did you get your? I was hoping that got done for you quick. That's good, man. Oh, come on now. My fist is not responding very quick. I even tried teasing the power here a little bit, but why is it so slow? They're not spawning from either side either. That one swam away. Another swim away. Anything? No fish spawning? Wow, let's just recast then. That's good. Yeah, I wasn't gonna ask any details. My wife was on one for, I want to say this was years and years ago for 2 weeks. She didn't give me any of the details other than that same comment of she was happy to get somebody off the streets. Holy cow, man. I really got nerfed here at the end. At least this one bit for crying out loud. How does that bounce sometimes? Did that bounce like off of my marker? Like what? I don't know how that keeps doing that. Do I need to go shallow or something? That's so weird. One by one's your favorite one that you did so far? It can be. If you get a fast fish spawn. My fish spawn was pretty slow this time, to be honest. That's a huge crappie. Thought it was actually bigger than that. Alright, let's see if this one will bounce this time. There we go. Thanks for landing in place. My best guess in that, Tom, is you might The green topper 4.0 will pick up those Chinook as well off that right side. I went in and practiced a little bit with Josh, and I had one fairly quick. If you can park your kayak over there. And then also, I like the 3.0 major popper green one works all right. And if you have the 3/4 4.0 trophy popper, it works, or any 3/4 4.0 popper, if you didn't know, for the stripers. But you're probably going to try to get a mixed bag if you can. Still had Chinook and the striper there. All right, boys. I was just happy to hit 50 in this one. I could tell by the way I started. And yeah, I don't know though, Tom. I think there's that other spot that you could go to that has the stripers and the Chinook down that canal. If it gets real slow, that's what I was gonna do anyway. But everybody does stuff different. But yeah, with the 30-minute respawn, that's a nice little trifecta spot down there. But there's that other spot you can get Chinook and the stripers. Thankfully, I didn't have to play in it, or I don't have to play in it, so I don't have that torture. But it looked brutally slow, fellas. Brutally slow, that. Alright. Well, that's done. Let's look at these. Yeah, it looks horrible. Hold on a second, Tom. Let me. You haven't started yet. Let me send you. Let me send you a spot real quick. If you come down this canal here, Tom. Hold on, that's a bait mark. Okay. This is a common mark, but in the event you run into trouble, Tom. But you can get the Chinook from over here as well. I would say that would be plan B if I was you. And then just park right here and you can park at that spot in the middle that I'm sending you. Might practice it for just a touch. And then what I was going to do, or try to do, I don't know if you watched when John and I did that one other qualifier. I was going to park about right here. See, because you can get the unique out here as well. In other words, you could park there with your canoe or your kayak, go over there for your stillhead. You can actually get the Chinook right there as well. So you could just go 1, 2, 3. But I think a lot of people. I used to have a mark back in here, but that one messed me up in the Q3. So I've actually fine tuned it, and I actually go for the stripers out here. But to each their own. In other words, if this doesn't work over here or you get in a spot where it's just horrible, you can just take your canoe. It's close. Just go right here. Your best spot was right side. Yeah, and Alex might be able to help you. Alex is in ninth right now. But that's what I was going to do. But I was going to try to do a mixed bag because I think those stripers are going to be hard to depend on. But over here, you could just go striper or that if you can get them to hit. Chinook here, stripers there. If you're following along. Yeah, let me look at that real quick. All the uni you got from the right. Alex is in 10th. Oh, Alex, you're going to be sweating bullets. And you got you a stillhead. Nice. That's all a 30-minute respawn, but that thing seemed really slow when I went in. I set it on the same at peak and everything. I practiced like 35 minutes with John and Josh just to help them out what I could. But yeah, you're going to be counting the minutes down there. That's going to be a tough one, Alex. It's hard to say, man, but I think 272 is a pretty dang good score, man. For real. So who knows? Hopefully that holds for you. You got 15 hours to find out. Now it's time to bite your nails, right? Yeah, I don't even know if I could have put up 270, bro. Yeah, that should help you, man. Just try like a. Other than that, you just need a good bite rate. But Alex will probably tell you slow is probably an understatement. And like I said, it might pick up later. Hold on too, Tom. It's in this peak right here, bro. It's in this peak, but it starts at 1 p.m. There is no peak. It's basically dead. Yeah, it's basically dead in that thing, man. For your birthday. Right on. Yeah, James, I took 6, man. Yeah, I got 6. I'll be fishing. Let me see what time that thing starts. Yeah, I took 6th. And too bad we didn't get club points already, fellas, because I would have got us 8,700 club points. That would have picked us, or no, 7,100 if that thing was already started. But yeah, I got 6th. Rex is in the semis. Ian, me, Gary's in there. Who else got in there? Hugh's a good player. Hugh's in there. Peanut sneaked in there. And Slip. Oh man, there's gonna be a lot of good players. No, let me be technical for you. Hold on a second, Tom. Let me help. Let me help my buddy out here. Uh, Listen closely. If you use, obviously, you know the Stillhead Showdown, right? You can use this to catch the Chinook, either color, but the green one seems to be a little better. But all these work. Topper for your Chinook and your Stillhead. Not that you can use a walker, but toppers will not pick up the striped bass. Striped bass, you're actually going to want, for me, I think the best would have been the 3.0 Major Popper green one. Or the, let me see if I can find it. Do you got the Trophy 3/4 4.0 Popper? What's up, Vibe? Yeah, if you got that Trophy 3/4 4.0 Popper is good, man. If you have that, if you got that mission done, I can't remember which one that come from. If not, just bring you some 3/4 4.0 poppers. Yep. Okay. If you got that, be careful with it. That one should be good for you. And if you got the green or even a Major Popper 3.0, I would bring at least one of them with you, man. Doing good, Vibe. Doing good, buddy. Uh, yeah, that would be my guess. And let me look. I'm gonna put a comp play along up later too on this new thing probably, but I don't even know what I'm doing in it as well. So let me hunt for all forms of killing. Spinning tackle only, keep net. Only the fish caught from the boat scores. The primary objective is to catch the biggest amount of jacunda. Second door is good. Final resort base if you reach the. Oh no, is this another kayak? Oh, it is another kayak. Holy. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me look and see. I'll try to figure it out, man. I think it's like at 11 or noon Central. Uh, Central Standard Time for me. It's at St. Croix, right? It starts in 2 days. It said, oh no, it might be 10 a.m. for me. If that's my time, though, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it is 10 to 12. Wow, that's early. Yeah, 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. Saturday, and there's no pausing or anything. I mean, you can pause, but there's no, you can't even take a leak if a guy wants to. Yep. No, it'll be 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. This Saturday coming up. And we got to still, so basically it's 20 people from each qualifier, so there'll be 60 in the semis. The top 20 from semis then go to finals. That's how these work. But there's going to be a lot of good fishermen in this one. So no guarantees, fellas. If I could somehow get 20th place in that, I'd be happy and just to try to get to the finals. But nonetheless, I did make semifinals, so I'm definitely proud of that. So no matter what happens in that thing, I'm just glad to make it to the semis. Yeah, I'm playing in it. Of course I'm playing in it, Vibe. Yeah, I wouldn't Yeah, I made two finals this year, though, Alex. I made the finals in the catfish and the finals in the thing, but I have not. This one's going to be hard. St. Croix I'm good at, but I don't know the exact breakdown on it or exactly what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to go in and have fun with it anyway. Yeah, seeing it's a set time. But yeah, you're all right, Vibe. But yeah, Tom. If you ever make a semifinals, it's a set time for everybody across the globe, and there's no pausing or anything. In other words, your timer keeps going even if you have to get a drink or whatever. It's gonna be interesting, Alex. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm okay. I'm pretty good with them on top water though, so I just don't know the overlaps and all that stuff there. So that'll be the hard part. But before I get too lost here, fellas, let me go. I don't even think I have any. Let me see what I have in my tackle box too. Hold on here. I gotta dump something out of here. What do I not need? What do I need the least? Don't really need an extra topper right now. Yep, that's the way it works. Yeah, the semifinals and the finals are like that, Tom. If you happen to make them, you got from the Halloween event. Yeah, I don't blame you. That was quite the grind there, Alex, trying to get those muskie, all those fiery muskie and whatever they were, man. Yeah, that was tough. Hold on one second, fellas, too. I'm trying to figure out. Man, this thing's gonna be in a kayak too. I wonder where the finish line is. This thing's gonna be absolutely dreadful for me. Hold on, I know for sure. I got that one. Let's bring over this. Is that spinning tackle only? Or casting tackle? Yeah, I was gonna tell you, that's up to you. You could do it for, if I were you, if you're just killing time to get you some experience, Tom. I mean, what's the worst case scenario? It's not like you get penalized or something. If you're not doing anything, you might as well go in there and play it for an hour. That way you have a little bit of an experience for next year in the event. But yeah, that's how they all work. If you make the semis or the finals, it's a 2 hour allotment that's already set. And like I said, that timer runs no matter what. You get a phone call, your timer still runs. I didn't realize it until I made my first semifinal with John, and we couldn't even pause. We're like, what? So yeah, but that's how that works. All right, let me register for this. This is an hour. Spinning tackle only, keeping that. Okay, well, what peak is that? It's cloudy 78 and 80. Cloudy 78 and 80, huh? Wolf. I have no idea what time this thing's even going to start. I'm going to go over here and mess around just for a little bit, guys. This is a brand new comp. I don't even really know what I'm doing. I erased all my markers, and you're going to be in a kayak. That's going to make it even worse. Cloudy 78 and 80. Jacunda. Crankbaits, minnows, bumbaits, walkers. Crankbaits, swimbaits, walkers. Walkers, huh? Oh, this is gonna be dangerous too. 78 and 80. Who knows what day's what? I'm just gonna try that, fellas. I'm gonna kill a little bit of time, try to get me a couple marks, because I'm pretty sure I erased all my marks, man. I had Jacuna marks too, that's what's horrible. I know there's some up here, but this is the Arapaima too. Dang it, man. I erased all those marks a long time ago when I did the recatch. I know they're over there. Let me see something. This is going to be hard. And the teams have already been practicing this, I'm sure. Dude, that is so far to row. I'll have to start at my first spot, though. Man, this is going to be hard. Vern right now, I'm gonna do a comp play along that I put up on my channel a long time ago, but since there's a new comp, I usually put up marks and stuff. I don't even know if I can put up marks without. I erased all my marks a long time ago, because who would ever thought you need Jacunda marks? And it's gonna be from a boat. Let me, I know I used to catch them over here, though. My fear is I'm gonna hook into an Arapaima or something over here, though. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. Let me try it with this little rod here. There's gonna be so many blockers too. Arowana, piranha. Oh, is there a pop in here? Or is it Brycon? I don't think the Brycon will hit it. Oh yeah, the Brycon maybe. I don't even know. There's gonna be a lot of blockers in this thing. In other words, Vern, I'm just trying to get some marks. Two spots. Yeah, and I had 4 or 5. I kind of remember where they at, but I erased all my marks because before that last update, I was capped out on marks. So. Oh, and Croaker. The Croaker are gonna be in the way too. Yep. Yep. There's no window, man. That was an Arowana. Definitely don't want that. And unfortunately, this is my Arapaima spot too. Why did I? Surely I'm not gonna. I hope I don't get an Arapaima. But no, and Vern, the semifinals are at the. I'll practice it sometime tomorrow. Semifinals are at St. Croix. The finals are here for Arapaima. This is a brand new competition. I'm just messing around right now. In fact, I don't even know if I can do a comp play along on this one, fellas. Have you played in how many Aerospima spots are there here? Man, I'd have to count. I got a ton. I got a ton. One, I don't know. I probably got five or six, man. Five or six, I'd say. I can already tell you this is going to be difficult. Okay, that is not a Jacunda. Pretty sure that's an arowana. Or is that a unique Brycon? How about that? That's what was over here. I was saying Brycon. I couldn't remember. Yeah. Unique Brycon anyway, fellas. Yeah, this is going to be tough. The Brycon, the Croaker, and the Piranha. Probably going to be pretty hard to wade through. Bayara as well, probably. Let's see if it cycles out here. These things are going to be hard to isolate out with the lure. I know if I throw a little walker, I'm going to get everything as well. I can try a little spinner. Here, let me try something. I just don't want to get the Arapaima. That's what I'm worried about. Definitely don't want to hook an Arapaima on this setup. Let me see. Oh, I really don't even have a jig winner. Amazing. Let me try. Try this for a second. I got several extra of these if something bad happens. Let's try over here. I'll probably pick up an arowana though. Thanks, Jack. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I got a little bit of a cold. I'm practicing. This might look a little boring right now. I'm practicing for a comp I've never even played in. It's an odd one. You're going to be in a kayak, and it's a brand new comp on Fishing Planet. You're going for Jacunda here at the Maku Maku, man. Spinning tackle only. I used to have a couple Jacuna marks over here and around the map, but I erased them a long time ago. You think everyone's ill? Yeah, man. I think it's the weather change for me, but yeah. I just got nothing serious. It's a head cold or sinus infection or whatever, but yeah, I've had it for a couple days now. Head stopped up and itchy throat, that sort of thing. Man, let me try this maybe. What would I pair that with? I've already qualified for the semifinals, thankfully, man. I didn't have to do the Q3. I qualified in Q2, so I got lucky there, fellas. So yeah, I'll be streaming the qualifier or the semifinals for the kayak thing here. 10 o'clock for Central Standard Time in the U.S. It's 10 to 12. Yeah, I've unlocked the semifinals. Um, I ended up taking sixth in Q2, so I am into the semis, boys. Into the semis. Into the semis. A bunch of good players in there. Oh, you missed 2 unis, about want to cry. Yeah, that was man. My internet was down for 8 hours yesterday, Jack. So had to play that thing later than I wanted to, and fortunately, my second half went really well, and I was able to pull off a kind of a gaming miracle there, and went on a rampage at the end. Other than that, yeah, felt like I was doomed. I didn't get a unique quick enough to get one to respawn, and man, it was brutal. Let me throw a couple times with this. It's just a 2-0, so hopefully nothing stupid hits this over here. And I don't know. I might have to just randomly. Okay, this is small enough to be a Jacunda, but I think it's probably a piranha or something silly. Oh, Bayara. Croaker. Here come the croaker. Of course they do. Why would it not be a croaker, fellas? This is going to be a tough comp. Sad part is, there's already been teams practicing this since soon as this came up on the schedule thing there. I do wish I wouldn't have erased all my marks. I do know there's Jacunda over here somewhere. The sad part is, everything else is over here as well, including Arapaima. think I'm gonna get my. Let me try a white one. Let me try a white one with the jelly crayfish. There we go. Try that one. When I play in this, I'm probably gonna have to bring a little jig winner to throw a little walker too, maybe. This is gonna be hard. Especially in a kayak, for crying out loud. I actually had an off run in that too. Best thing I can tell you in that, man, that 1x1 is try the if you're not getting a bite at like 35 inches, go to 25 inches. Change your depth a little bit if something weird's happening, but sometimes Tat it'll just program you. Was you quick setting your hook? In other words, not you know how to quick set. That'll help you save time in that. And so, in other words, sometimes the more they program for you to, the more swim offs you get. Obviously, your score's lower than that too. Sometimes. In other words, in some of those things, it's completely RNG, just the random numbers generated for you. What's up, RG? How you doing, buddy? RG, you don't happen to have some Jacuna markers, do you? I'd raced all my Jacuna markers here. Alright, I'm back, fellas. Holy, this is gonna be brutal, boys. Let me, man, that's horrible. I know I can, hold on, let me try one more time. Let me go to, back to the black one. Oh yeah, thanks RG, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I was happy to qualify. Everybody's telling me that Q3 is horrible, and I practiced with Josh and Bally for a little bit to help them out. Well, sad part is I used to have marks for them, but I erased them long ago when I started on comps to free up markers for standpoints, boat marks, that sort of thing. So I'd erased them, but I know I could catch unique Jacunda here. I cannot remember where I was casting now, but I know it was around these trees because I know it was one of my favorite spots when I did the recatch and stuff to get them. But I had various. I'm completely just gonna have to go into this thing blind with no marks, I think. Just fish it and see what happens. And this one's in a kayak, and you have a finish line. I wonder if it's probably I wonder if it's 45 minutes or an hour. Oh, that'll be a long hour if it's an hour. And I don't even know if I'm practicing on the right peak, fellas. Who knows? Okay, that was a nice small fish. You're 10 minutes in. Yeah. That's why I said I practiced Tom with him for about 35 minutes, and I caught a Chinook really quick, a nice trophy Chinook off the topper. But then, yeah, I got pretty slow. I think I got a 19-pound trophy stillhead or something like that. Josh got a, I want to say he got a unique stillhead. But yeah, that's brutal. Oh, I'm pretty sure that was a Chikunda. Wasn't a piranha. Let me try a couple more casts here, fellas. Bear with me. I'd at least like to have one mark in this thing. I wonder how high the score is going to get in this. I wonder how many of these guys have practiced this already. This is going to be horrible. Oh my dude, I missed the hook setting. Should I twitch maybe? I'll try twitch. They're so small, man. These Jacunda are. Everything's at the bottom. Literally, every fish is at the bottom there on the sonar. Let me scoot up a little bit. Oh, that's my bloody threat thing. Yep, I erased all my marks, man. Everything else is for something else. I don't know what that was for, but I have it. That's for a different comp, different comp, different comp, different comp, different comp, different comp, different comp. Holy cow, man. What's all this nonsense? Hey, Maddie, how you doing, buddy? I'm struggling over here trying to figure out what I'm... Oh, my God, this is all the other... That's a flagtail. Payara. Payara. I'm literally gotta have no Chikunda marks. I hope this is 45 minutes. Let me see this thing, fellas. Hold on. Q2 went terrible for you. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Hey, Matt, how you doing, man? I ain't seen you in a while, Matt. Did you get that computer up and going, bro? I knew you were having computer troubles. How far is this thing? Oh, thankfully. It's only 45 minutes, fellas. Whoo-wee. Yeah, the semifinals is Saturday, 10 a.m. to 12, 10 to 12, 10 a.m. Starts at 10 a.m. promptly. Everybody's got to play it at the same time, too. But yeah, the rewards in this is actually stupendous, man. I know I'm not going to win anything now, but it's one to hopefully figure out one day. Look at that. X Series Rib Sad 6-inch, Major Popper 1.550, and that spinner tail I need, and the spider tail grub. There's four. This is cool because you basically get 4 lures a chance at one of those. So you got an 80% chance of getting a lure in this one if you can somehow place. Yeah, yeah. I don't even. I'm probably gonna play in this, guys, but I don't want to put it up as a comp play along when I don't even have the marks for it. So I'll participate in it, even if I do bad. I don't care, but I don't want to put it and label it up as a comp play along like I just did that new trout thing because that's not gonna help anybody if I don't even know where I'm going. But I'll play in it anyway just to see how it goes. But my little test practice here is not going well at all. Could be I'm on a bad peak for him. To be honest, I'm not getting I should be getting a bunch of fish. got the new bat motherboard, but it's not the okay. Well, that's a shame. That's down, man. I bet you'll be glad to get that up and going. So, what have you been doing with Mark? What have you been doing with your time? What have you been doing with your time now that your gaming PC's down? This is probably a what is this? Is this one? No, that's a BIAR or something, isn't it? Bricon. Bricon again, bro. This is it a points per or pound? I wonder what these guys are going to put up in this thing, never playing in it. Total score. Oh, one per fish. Is it total weight, though? Total score. Okay, you just get 1 point per Chikunda. 1 point per Chikunda. So you really, other than a kicker, you don't even need... Dude, you need to throw small stuff in this. I thought it was total weight Chikunda. This is basically like just a point per fish. Point per fish. Hold on, fellas. Let me go get something else. This is going to be hideous. I need a jig winner. And hope I don't break it in half here. Yeah, need to. Need to, RG. Let me try something. Boy, I didn't think this one was going to be this hard, but... Little did I know. Alright, put that over there. I'm thinking, too, I could probably... let me see. Smallest spinner I got. I don't have any baby spinners, man. You think a 2-0 spinner would be fine. Let's put that on there. Hold on, I want to see if I got any. Got one popper. Now I'm going to have my tackle box all messed up. Where's that other? Right there. Alright, let's set up one with a popper and one with a walker. Let's go try that and see if we get any better results. You got 5th in the One of Us, Two of Asp, and 15th in the new Trout comp. I was surprised. Oh, you got 15th in the new Trout one? Awesome, man. Are you talking about at Cali? At Cali, Mark, the respawns are around 30 minutes, man. Right around 30 minutes. For the unique stillhead, for the trophy Chinook, and the striped bass there. If you're talking about Cali. let's try this again and let's go. I have no idea what that weather's going to be in this thing really though, or what peak it is. You'd think it might. It's going to be cloudy though. Let's stick to cloudy. Let's start there at 5. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a bass or something silly over here though. But literally everything's over here on this side too. I'm probably just going to have to work down this edge in this free fish and hope I can get lucky. There's a Jacuna, boys. There's a Jacuna. There's one pointer. All right, yeah, thanks a lot, Matt. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, that was a tough grind. And I get if I don't hear from you for a while, my man. Let's see if a trophy comes behind this or not. 1 point per Jacunda. I wonder how many. You think somebody will get 20 Jacunda in 45 minutes? I think that's possible. Is this going to be one of those comps if you get... Is this going to be like Moonlight Gar? Or like maybe 17 wins it? 14 to 17, something like that? Or are they going to get up to... Curious to see. Spinning tackle only, so... Spinning tackle only, 45 minutes, 1 point per Jacunda. I wonder what the scores will be. That is not a Jacuna. That's probably, what is that, Byra? Yeah. The That's going to be the trouble there. Is that an Air 1 over there? Okay, that's probably not a Jacunda. They are again. Probably gonna get ate up by these things, man. Probably gonna get ate up by these things. I'm just gonna hug this tree line and keep casting down here, fellas. Bear with me. The only way for a guy to figure out what I'm gonna do here. I honestly would have never thought in a million years to save Jacunda marks. Oh, man. Alright, something's missing. I'm pretty sure that's a piranha or something, isn't it? I think that might have been a Jacunda. No, that's not a Jacunda. What the hell is that? Is that a piranha? I can't even tell what this is. It doesn't feel like a piranha, but maybe. What is a piranha? Of course it is. Of course it is. New piranha spot. Should I mark it? No, I'm just kidding. I could. That's a whole new piranha spot, boys. No, I'm not marking it. I got too many piranha spots as it is. You've seen the video from Dave on the bands. The quick look on the Steam FP. I've seen a lot of suspect players. Expect to see Tourney top 10 Q1. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Mark, I'd seen that in David. I'd seen a message from Dave too as well on that. They're actually. I think that started on Steam not too long ago, but I can tell you at one moment. Hold on, let me look real quick. I know in that Q1, if you guys remember, I did really good and got knocked down quite a ways. But I can tell you for sure, I know in Q1, I finished in second or whatever, and then I got knocked all the way down, and you guys that followed along on that stream got knocked down to 21st. However, when I went to sleep that night or the next morning when I woke up before I went to work, I was actually at 26th. So there was 5 people ahead of me then. If you're following along on this one, there was 5 people ahead of me somewhere that got banned off of here for having double accounts. So there was 5 people that got banned there, or 5 players. And then also in the Q2 this morning before I went to work, like 4 o'clock or something this morning, I was actually in 8th place. So when I came back, or Josh had messaged me saying I was in 6th. So when I got home from work this morning, or late morning, I looked on here, and sure enough, so there was 2 people above me in this thing that got banned. So yeah, they're banning the IP addresses, I guess, for anybody that's running double accounts. So it's a good thing that they're trying to clean up the comps. The bad thing is on a flip note, and I'm lightly going to touch on it. The bad thing on a flip note is it's kind of horrible, because there's probably like fathers and sons and husbands and wives or brothers that play together. But I don't know how they can determine who's who and that sort of thing. In other words, it's a shame if there's two people, but I don't know how it works. Maybe they're able to tell uh, somebody that's on the same PS5 or same computer running two accounts off the same device. Maybe they're able to determine that. I have no idea. I can't really speculate on it because I don't know enough about it. Other than it's a good thing that they're trying to discourage the double accounts, and rightfully so. No, Tom, and even on that note, like I said, that was just according to what Strangler said, that guy was a person matching that name, that ZH guy was banned from Steam. That's just according to what Strang, I think, and Bam had said, so I have no idea on how any of that actually works, other than that was just the hearsay that I got from them, but like I said, I don't really like accusing anybody of anything. It's just that they brought that to my attention on one of those days. So I don't know. Is this not a, what is this? A Bricon? Dude, this is gonna be so hard. In other words, that was just a rumor that Strangling them said. I like I said, I don't know why they. I don't think they would make something like that up. That was just a rumor that ZH such and such player was supposedly banned from Steam for running third-party software, but I don't think it's possible to run third-party software on, or probable that you could. Is that an Oscar? Holy Oscar on a walker! Nice. In other words, let's hope that this looks like they're moving in a positive direction, at least trying to clean up some of the competitions, which is definitely a good thing. Can they fix everything? Probably not. Probably not, fellas. I'm curious to see what pick this is going to be. Oh, that's what I was worried about, too. I better not lose this walker on a freaking Bayar or something weird. Oh, thank God that was just a Bricon. Okay, well that's not a huge fest, so it might just be a regular Piranha. It's not really fighting like a Jacunda. That's a Piranha, isn't it? Please be a Jacunda. Nope, Piranha. Hmm. I'm trying to, do I have a green one on me? Need a baby walker here, fellas. Oh, I got's that one. I know I got a green one somewhere. Maybe I don't. Yeah, you know how I feel about that stuff too, Mark. It does take away from the player base that's trying to do everything, they can on the up and up, and it's unfortunate that there's always going to be people exploiting one thing or the other. But yeah, I'm glad to see that they're making an effort. That's definitely a positive thing, I think. Man. This is another dangerous spot, though. There's Arapaima all through here. Surely I'm not gonna get one on little 1-0 Walker. And Peara, man. This is this is the map I lost a trophy Walker here once. One that you can't get back either. That half ounce 3-0 trophy Walker at this lake. On a jig winner. On a Peara. That's probably just another piranha, bro. This is gonna be such a hard comp. Hard but fun. Yeah, Fork is not going very well either, dude. I deleted all my marks long ago for the Jacunda when I started playing in competitions. Lo and behold, holy, I don't even know why I would save that. Where's my other mark for this? I already got a mark there. I'm not keeping that mark. No way. I'm good on Bloody Threat. I got more marks on Bloody Threat than I know what to do with. No, no, Fork. You can use any spinning tackle. It has to be spinning tackle. It's 45 minutes. It's 1 point per. So it doesn't matter if you're catching trophies or uniques other than the kicker. I think it's going to be kind of like and you're in a kayak and you have a finish line. It's going to be brutal. I'm not even doing this as a comp play along. I'm just going to put it up for fun. Once I get a few extra marks, I'll put up a comp play along on it. But I am not labeling comp play along. I'm going to go in there and playing it for the first time myself, and I don't even have enough marks to put up for. I've got I got another spot. I know I can catch them. I got another spot and another spot. I think I can catch them, but no, whatever lures you want to use, man. I used to be able to get the uniques with the 3-0 black buzz bait and the X Series glow crawl, but they also like walkers. But since it's a point per, I'm trying to just keep my hook size down. In other words, it's a point per Jacunda. I don't know what they'll score. I'm curious to see if they'll score like, I don't know. My guess is that if some of these teams have been practicing it, they might get what, 18 to 25? I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't even know if I'm on the right peak or not. I was just trying to pick up a couple extra marks. All I'm catching is piranha and bicon. I caught one Jacuna, bro. And it's in a kayak. And is this finally a Jacuna? Nope. Piranha, bro. Okay, well, I'm not going up there. Let me try this point over here. Got a message. Alright, Newton. Hold on one second, guys. Alright, there we go. I think me and Grizzly are going to pick up a bunch of extra. This is going to be actually kind of fun. I know one thing. I'm going to see if I'm pretty sure I got a green one on. It's just going to be prawn after prawn. Please be a Jacunda. Nope. Holy. Oh, man. I don't think it's going to matter, though, where I go, to be honest. Let me see something real quick. Jacunda should be just, like, spread out wide, though. That's why I didn't really ever save markers for him. Or that's why I deleted the ones that I had. I think I had 3 or 4, but I didn't see any point in keeping them because they're just, like, coupled together with the piranha and the everything else, so... Dude, this is such a long road, too, if I come all the way down here. I don't know if I can do that, man. That is so far down here. No way, bro. That'll take an eternity to get down here. That's why I don't really think it'll matter. They should just be coupled with the piranha and stuff, but I don't... It's gonna be tough to isolate them. What I'm hoping is whatever peak that they're on, that's just a better peak for them. Is that finally a Jacunda? There we go, for crying out loud, man. Alright, there's 2 marks. I knew they were over here. Dude, that is so far to drive, though. Alright, well, if I get desperate and I need a point, at least I know I can get that there. Oh, man. Let me see if... That's going to be such a long row. That's just not feasible, to be honest. Oh, I can do that sometimes. If you guys just want to watch me free fish sometimes. Yeah, I can do that sometime, man. At the Congo. Let me get this tournament stuff done, and I can put up a stream on that at some time. I got semifinals there, Roy, Saturday, and I got to practice for that tomorrow, and I'm doing some comps. But yeah, I'll do that sometime if you'd like. Right now, I'm trying to figure out these Jacunda. There's a brand new comp that's getting ready to start on Fishing Planet, and I don't even know what I'm doing, so I have a basic idea. It's going to be in a kayak. We got to catch Jacunda. It's 1 point per. Unfortunately, there's so many blocker fish, it's not even funny. I'm gonna be catching nothing but piranha more than likely. A lot of piranha. A lot of piranha. You're welcome, Roy. Hey, I got a. There we go, boys. See, that's for cleaning up the lake. They gave me 3 bay coins. How about that? Send a message on. What'd you send a message on, bro? PlayStation or? Yeah. Okay, man. Yep, yep. I'll try that. I'll bring one with me. I see what you're saying now. Yep, yep. I see it. I seen it. Yeah, I'll see what I got in my tackle box here in a second. How much time do you got here? 5:46. Yeah, I'll grab a couple of those and try. I'm trying to keep my hooks as small as possible is the thing, bro. I think the problem is going to be no matter what I do, there's going to be either Biara, the blocker fish is what's going to be the problem, RG. Because even the swim baits are going to pick up the Payara or the Biara. A piranha will hit the swim bait. Yeah, the blockers is what's going to be tough. Well, that and the one spot that's my favorite that I just got the Jacunda at is ways down there, man. And I'm in a kayak, bro. So I was hoping I could just hug the shoreline, pick up a few marks, but in my head I would think the Jacunda are just going to be tandemly paired, in spots. That's the funny thing about when I do so good at the bloody thread, I just literally started going down all these sides and picking up all kinds of marks. But yeah, that's my thoughts is they should just be all up and down. But yeah, it's going to be tough. I'm sure there's probably a team or two that's probably figured out how to isolate some of the stuff out at least. But yeah, I'm going into this thing completely blind. But I did get 2 on a walker, so yeah, I don't even think I got a bass jig with me or a swim bait small enough. I know the uniques will hit that 3.0 buzz bait though, but I basically barely got in there too, Newton. I had fun. I put that up as a comp play long. I tried using generic lures for the first half of it. It was bad. Then I had to switch to my X series stuff. But yeah, that was actually pretty fun. Let me see. I can try. I'll leave that set up. Let me try this. Okay, that is definitely not a Jacuna. Did I just get an Arapaima? I did too, bro. I knew this was gonna happen. Is that my other? What in the hell? Oh, that is my Arapaima, one of my Arapaima spots. Almost didn't play it. Yeah, who knows? Just go in there and have fun with them, man. They're new, so other than the teams that's sitting there playing the. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. That is not a Jacuna, fellas. Hold on, what the hell is that? No, not my. What's that about? Hmm. Well, there's the new Arapaima spot anyway, boys. I think that's a good sign again. I think in that other one, I would have done a lot better. If I think I ended up with 150 or 160. If I'd have started with the X series stuff, I probably have been alright. What did you score in that, man? Did that those guys had like 300 and something in that, didn't they? Nonetheless, I do recommend that comp. That was kind of fun. Oh yeah. A lot of the guys were trying to learn all the. Everybody was 251. Oh, 251. That's a good score, man. Especially going into the first time. I'm sure Bam and all these guys practice. Nunez, you know those guys all practice that thing. 300 doable. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. How much time do we got left here? 8 minutes, fellas. And I went all the way down to 12th. Who got 59 up there? Jer, of course, he never misses that one. He's good at that. Jer, that was actually, I wonder if he's still going. He might still be going. Jer's done good in that one like the last 8 times. What place do you have to be to get your comp rank up? Oh man, that's a tough one. You talking about like your personal rating? Well, I probably just lost a ton on that last one, or the one before that, the one I took 56th place or whatever. I don't really get into the personal ratings much, but if you look at the, I got 1971. That's what you're talking about, that personal rating. I think it's a point system, Tats, until you get a certain point. That's why a lot of the top 100 players, you won't see them playing in a lot of the comps that they're not good at, because unless they can dump their bag. Because you lose personal rating, believe it or not, once you get up to a certain point. Like I probably just lost 9 or 10 points a second ago when I did that trout thing. My best get early on when you're playing them, I want to say you get a decent amount if you're top 15. It's an X amount of points. Now, if you get top 5 or better, obviously it goes by a point system. I can't remember exactly what it is. It probably also goes off how many people registered for that particular comp, is my guess. That would be my guess. So I don't know exactly how it goes. It doesn't go up too much though. Yeah, it definitely does. I think the most I've got off of a first place, and that was way back when I started. I want to say 25 to 30. It's not much, but literally, uh, you do bad in the comp too when you get a certain point. Like for me, I want to say if I don't place top 10, I probably lose points somewhere in there. The top 100 guys, they have to place sixth or better or they lose points. One of the guys was telling me once. Yeah, if they don't take sixth or better, they lose points. For me, I just like having fun, number one. That's my number goal. Number two is trying to win gear. If I can win gear, I'm always happy. As far as doing like some weird point system, I don't really. Yeah, no, you lose points, Newton. That's why they dump their bags. You'll see them dumping their bags, which I think's odd. That's why I don't understand the personal rating system in Fishing Planet. Because let's say, uh, I'm just gonna throw some. I don't even. I'll throw somebody out that I don't know. I don't know this Aid Marcus. Let's say Aid Marcus plays. And I don't know this guy, so this is just theoretically speaking. Let's say Aid Marcus plays in Mighty 3, and he doesn't dump his bag. He has a horrible score of, let's say, 57 in the Mighty 3. If he doesn't dump his bag, and he doesn't take at least 6, he's going to lose maybe 4 or 5 points, whatever the number is, just depending on. But that goes by that point system. So these guys that have I got 1971, but I've never dumped my bag, and I play in every comp that I can for the most part, whether I'd win or lose. But in other words, that point system just gradually goes up. So if they lose 6 or 8 points in a comp, that's a lot to them because they're trying to get in the whatever it is, the top 20. But you don't even get anything for it, so I don't know. I don't know what the reward is other than bragging rights. But you don't. Now this new club system, maybe you get gear or something, or the point system. I don't know how it's going to work. But as far as these personal ratings, it's basically just bragging rights, man. I guess. I don't know what it is. You don't get extra gear or something for your personal points. That's what I don't get about it. But since they let you dump your bag and X amount of the comps, not all the comps, but a lot of them you can. Since you can dump your bag, you never lose points. So that's why a lot of times you'll see them dump points. But in my head, I just think it's odd because then it's basically like you didn't participate in the comp and you didn't take your loss. So to me, it's just one of those weird gray areas. All right, let me go back and grab a couple extra lures. Is there not really? I was gonna tell you, Tats, if you ever buy that, I accidentally bought the Fire and the Deluxe last Christmas just because I wanted one with the skins. The Fire and the Deluxe are pretty much the same. There's a lot of the same rods, so pick one or the other if you do end up buying that. Don't need to buy both. Oh yeah, they do add that new stuff tomorrow. Yeah, that'll be fun. Hold on, fellas. I'm double checking, making sure I don't have a. I thought I had a little green walker. I really don't, huh? I don't even think I have. In other words, the deluxe and the fire are pretty much identical in the rods and reels. I don't even think I got a baby swim mate anymore. Did I pull this? I must gotta bring a couple small bass jigs, y'all. I am not gonna mess with the swim baits. Let's bring this little guy over. And this little guy here. That's a mini jig. Number 2. Hold on, let me, what can I dump out of here? I don't need these anymore. Let's bring this little pumpkin one. Alright, I'll try that on one of them. Let's try this little number 2 and see what it does. And I won't pair it with anything to start. Let's just see what happens here. Oh, you're just really your main level or your comp level up. But yeah, the personal points really don't do anything for you, man. Not that I've found. Now, if it gave me some kind of better bite rate or something, GG's, boys. I did hold 12th. Jur got up to 5th. My child was up there. If I'd have had a few more fish, fellas, I was right there with them. What's up, Jordan? I'm going into this comp for the first time. I'm not putting this up as a comp play along because I'm not even experienced enough to do that yet at all. Not even close. I could wing the trout thing for the most part. This I cannot. You going into this too, Jordan? This is going to be fun. Hold on, I'll make sure I got my kayak. 45 minutes, and you got to cross the finish line. I wonder where the finish line is. We'll find out, fellas. Here we go. Here's the first time playing in this smile. It's Jacunda time. Let's get it. All right, fellas. Let's hope I stay away from the Arapaima this time. Well, Jordan, I bet there's some people that's already practiced it. We need to have a couple. At some point, Jordan, we need to. Our club's going to have to start practicing together a little bit. Okay, there's the finish line, boys. Brighton in a good spot. So if you get in trouble, you can spawn back to the dock and you got a straight shot. So I'm glad they did that. So anybody that watches this back and you haven't did it, right there. But yeah, we need to pick a couple comps that we all like, or ones that we need work on. Maybe once a week we can. I can do it off stream if we want. We can set up a custom thing. So I'm going to start right over here, fellas. I'm going to go through some stuff that I like for these things. I have no idea what's going to happen. But I am not labeling this a comp play along, guys. If I'd have had the marks, I would have. Even if I did horrible, but I don't have the marks to help people out, so. In this, no, you got to use a kayak, bro. Hold on, let me double check some. No, you got to use a kayak. Hold on, let me double check, Jordan. Yeah, kayak only. Kayak and spinning rod only, Jordan. And you have to cross the finish line, bro. Save yourself time, but you can spawn back to that boat dock and just do a straight shot. Yep. Got to be a kayak, got to be a spinning tackle. All right, let's see what I can catch you. Hey, Ferno. Oh, what's up, Antoine? Hey, Ferno. They're gonna add a tuna comp when they add that new map. That'll be fun, man. Excited about that. I wonder if I should. I feel like I should pair this with something. That's a small jig head, but you think the Jacunda would hit it? Maybe. Alright, Essex is already on the Arowana. Okay, there's two people that's already got a... They're already on it, boys. These guys are already got a point. Look at them. Wolf's in here, I tell you. Playing against... These guys are already... These guys are dedicated now. Hold on, boys. Let me rotate lures here and there. One point per Jacunda. Don't matter how big it is. Point per fish, in other words, boys. You don't get anything extra for the seaweed you pull out of here. What is going on? Oh no, bro. Doesn't it not come unsnagged? I invent new ways to mess up. What is going on? You're gonna try spinners? Yeah, I know what I like for him, but don't mean it's gonna happen. Doesn't help him, Marty. I don't know what I pulled in. I don't even know what this is. Is this a turtle or something? Is this a snapping turtle? What do I got on here? What is this? Oh, it's just a branch. Holy cow. I don't know, but I'm seeing a new arowana spot down there that I didn't have before. That is not a Jacunda. Did you guys see that big arowana jumping right there? He's jumping over there again. There's some arowana right there now. That'd come in handy for that other comp. What is that? Maku Maku Carnivores? I think that might have been one. For real. Unless that was a butterfly or something. Butterfly, for crying out loud. Of course it is. Boy. This is going to be so hard to isolate out. That's an arowana or something, isn't it? Or that was a para. What was that? Come on. Okay, that's not a Jacunda. Yeah, this is going to be hard to... Very hard to isolate this out. Oh, I thought Grizz got a unique Jacunda for a second. He got a BR also, but he uni. Ooh, shakalaka, boys. And a trophy. We got a kicker. Now what? Just kidding, fellas. I ain't gonna get too arrogant. At least I got one. I did not get skunked, boys. That's a plus. I was worried I was going to. Oh, I don't know what that was, fellas. Oh, I just remembered something too. I don't even know when I'll be able to do that. I gotta get my legendary on the angler too at some point. Get out of there, bro. There's nothing left over there. I already pulled that stick out. Okay, this is not a good thing. Okay, good. Okay, hold on, let's back this down. I don't want to lose this walker. I won't be happy. Since I'm anchored, technically speaking, a unique Bayara probably could bite me off. Or even a piranha, to be honest. What is this? Is this a unique piranha? No, trophy. Holy cow. Fiosta's got this one figured out. Oh, Elite's got two. What's up, Elite? Essex is up there. Okay, I'm catching. And this one, you definitely need to just figure out how to catch the small. So I almost need to. I think I just got a trophy or a unique peacock. Trophy. Okay, that was one. That was a Jacunda. I seen him. Or maybe not. Butterfly come back. Alright, Jordan. Come in here and show us what's up, buddy. This is a bass, I think. That's the only thing, though. I mean, if I throw a bass jig, I'm just going to pick up. I can try a little spinner, maybe. Let me try a little spinner, fellas. Ooh, hold on. Let me try something. Let me try something else first. No, I'm not throwing my X Series mini crank out there, boys. But if I got a mini crank somewhere else in here, did I get rid of my mini crank? No, bro. I dumped those the other day, man. All I got's my X Series mini crank, and that is not going out right now. Cannot. I bet a mini crank might work good for these things. It's shallow. You can get that small #1 hook. Ah, dang it. Don't I have an X Series Nano somewhere? Let me try this little X Series Nano. So hard to isolate these things out, man. Wait, what? Did that not? That was weird. That showed a jig. There we go. Q3. If anything, you're getting experience, bro. That's all I can tell you. If anything, it'll make you focus more on Q1 and Q2 next year, so you don't get the Q3. Ooh, Ray got a 4.3 pound Jacunda. Hold on. That's just for fun, boys. That was a good fish. Oh, elite. Look at elite in there. It's fun to see a new comp. What's up, Z? How you doing, buddy? Trying to figure out this Jacuna thing. We're getting our butt kicked. We got one. Oh, of course, Deli's in here already. These guys. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. There you go, Grizz. Grizz is on the board. Let me try something. I don't know if I like that at all. Let me go back to this. I forgot those things got that big. 4 pounds. Yeah, I think mini crank's good. Well, like I said, I knew the other teams would have Delhi. Hopefully, Delhi don't run away with this one, but the odds are those guys, as soon as these things came up, they're already in there probably practicing nonstop for this stuff. Especially with the new club points and stuff coming out. Man. Well, looky there, fellas. He's a little undersized. I told you they hit these things. That's why I kept throwing this thing, man. There we go, boys. The little Jacuna that could. All right, fellas. Bad news is my other spot, it's about 18 and a half click due north. Hold on, boys. I gotta keep up with these guys too. When I try to load, hold on, James. I missed what you said, bro. When I try to load into Fishing Planet, your client version is outdated. Download version. Do you want to know what that means? Oh man, that just happened to somebody. That actually just happened to somebody not too long ago. What are you on again, James? You might have to Google it, bro. I don't want to give you the bad advice on it. I can't remember who that happened to, and they had to do something. If you guys seen what his question was there in the chat, it's saying his version's not updated or something. I can't remember if he had to. You're on mobile. Yeah, do you got your, I don't want your password or anything, but do you got your password in other words, don't say it in chat. You got your password and your login info? Okay, just update it. There you go. Thanks, Vaughn. In other words, I think somebody had to down or uninstall and then reinstall or something, but try just updating your version then. In other words, I don't want to give you bad advice, James. I'm not the most tech savvy kind of guy, so I don't want to mess you up, man. Alright, I'm just going to try right here. I got another mark way down there, but let me just see what I can get. Dude, did I find another airpilot spot? What is this? No, it's not. What is this? Bear? Bricon. Holy boys. Hey, you never know, though. Let's just keep casting. I'll just keep going down here. Whatever fish pulls me to my next spot. I could have used that one to tow me. I should have did that. He could have towed me down to my next spot. Let's do it if I can catch one. If it's something nice. See if I can get it to tell me. I totally should let that thing tell me. I don't know what I was thinking. There we go. I need you to tell me, bro. Oh, this is not gonna work like I was hoping. There we go. Uh, I don't know. I was figuring if we want to do talk it out amongst the club. The thing is, we're all on different schedules. But talk it out in that our club PSN chat. If you guys wanted to figure out maybe once a week and try to. Our thing is, a lot of people are on different time zones, so we need to figure out A, Tom, who wants to practice, B, what do they want to practice for, and C, what time works best for everybody, if that makes sense. Because we can just set up a custom template or whatever once a week. Look at Essex. Get up there, Essex. He's not playing, bro. Alright. Let me try and through here just to see if I can get anything. Yeah, you're probably going to want to, Antoine, at some point. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work, but I think the gist of what I got, there's going to be club points. I don't know how it tiers out, but there'll be whole club series lures, and I think eventually what'll happen is it'll start putting people in different brackets, though, so you're not having to play against the guys that uh, are more experienced, so to speak. I think that's how it's going to work, but I'm not sure. You haven't done Q3 yet? Yeah, I got a spot up here, man. I'm working with it. I wasn't prepared for this one, Z. I just came in literally to have fun. So I didn't put this up as a comp play along. Once I have enough marks, I will. I'm just doing this for fun, Z. I appreciate it, man. I was just hoping to get lucky and find a spot. If I catch enough big fish, this thing will pull me down to my next spot, I'm hoping. I know one thing, I'm good at the Arowana and the Bracon, though. Ah, okay. I'm curious to see if these guys are going to hit 18. Oh, you had marks on your... Yeah, I used to have... I've got two now, but I want to say I had 4 or 5 good spots, and I could eventually add some, but... Jordan, There's a. I wish you were on. I should have just sent those, but you wasn't on earlier. Hey, Tom. Or never know. Tom can't do it. Jordan, I would try to do a mix, but, obviously the stripers are going to weigh more. It's just going to depend on you, man. Alright, I'm almost to my spot anyway, fellas. Holy cow. Okay, let's get out of here. Look at Jer up there. Jer's turning into a sweat on me over here. He's already got 6. These guys, I tell you. Alright, let's see if I can get this one this time. Okay, now let's do not hook an arapaima this time, please. Oh, you were just in Mako on that account? Okay, yeah. I'll get some more eventually, man. It's just going to take me time to gather. I'm just happy I got a trophy and a unique. If anything, I got 2 points, fellas. I didn't get skunked. I honestly thought the score might go a little higher, but they might hit 20. I don't know when they started. I'm curious to see how high the score is going to be. Okay, that's probably not what you could. Ooh, what is that? Is that a Brycon? Or is it bass in it? Dang it, man. Thought I got lucky, fellas. You're looking forward to a few days of off. Yeah, gotcha, bro. Okay, what is this? Piranha? I can't tell. This feels like a piranha. Oh, like the Mudwater stuff? Yep. Piranha. Piranha. Come on. What? Thank you. For sure. All right, Z. Take care, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Why do I feel like I just took the Arapaima? No, that's not Arapaima. Trophy Arowana, maybe? Or did I just get a unique Arowana? This might just be a trophy. This is a jig winner after all. Oh no, it's a big Brycon. Holy shnikes, that thing could fight. Let's try one more with this. If I don't, I'll go to a walker. Hold on a second. Let's see. No, bro. Oh, I think I've caught everything but the Jacunda. Alright. One more try, fellas. I'll throw a walker or something else. There you go, Grizz. Grizz got him one. And a bass. Why didn't it? Oh my god. Let's see. I don't know if I might have to back up. We'll see if I can work this through this. Oh, whatever it was, missed it. Probably gonna get hung up in these weeds. Maybe not. Piranha, please be a Jacona, bro. I'd like to have three. I did drive all the way down here. Nope. Piranha. Hold on, let me try something. Let me try to position myself. Let's try that. Right there. Piranha. Another bass. Holy cow, man. Well, boys, if anything, I got 83-pound net right now. Oof. That almost looked like a Jaconda. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll take it. Hey, boys, I get the big ones at least. 2 trophies in the uni. Yep, leave it up to me, Tom. Uh, Pretty sure that was another one that just missed that too. Oh, that was holy cow. That scared me. That thing came out of nowhere now. Oh, man. Let me try something. I brought it with me. Let me just see if they work. Let me downsize and try a... Let's try that one with a little... I know they hit the crayfish, but... I think I can get them to hit a little shad. Let me try that. So hard to isolate. I'm just not getting any interest in these bass jigs. Let me try putting that. Let me try a small crawl. The dude's good though, isn't he? Deli is good for sure. But yeah, they probably started practicing this the very instant they seen it was on the schedule, because that would have mean the custom. I seen people instantly practicing it. I looked in the customs not too long after it came out, Jordan. But yeah, okay. I don't think it matters what I'm gonna put this thing on. That was just a regular crawl too. That's not even an X series crawl. Let's see if a Jacuna cycles through. I gotta cross the finish line too, fellas, at some point. Maybe I should fish down there again just to see if I can. I got a trophy Jacunda here, a trophy and a uni back there. Didn't get one common here though. Let me see what happens. Let's see if I just put the X series back on that. Ah, that was something about that size. I don't know if it was a crawdad or not though. Or a piranha. That was a Bayara. I wonder how long it's going to take me to run to the middle of that. Okay, good lord. Essex is doing well. 10. Good stuff, bro. Is this a... This is a uni piranha, I'm pretty sure. A heavy one, too. Or no, it's a butterfly. Never mind. Boy, I'm going blind, fellas. I thought that was like a monster piranha there. Holy cow. Let me, yeah, I don't know. That's just not working for me. Let me go back to this. And I probably should say myself, how far of a row is that, man? Think I can get there and... Yeah, that's probably my best bet, fellas. I better stay close to over here. That's a pretty good hike out there. I at least want to cross the finish line. Hopefully. Gulp. That last one, I barely made it in there. That's a ways over there, too. Holy. I better pay attention, fellas. So I got myself a minute and a half to get over there, you think? How far is that? Boy. Pretty sure that's a butterfly. Ayara. Uni. I'd like to get one more, fellas. I'm not gonna lie. Like to get one more. Oh, that's not him. Alright, this has to be my last cast. I think that's one. No, it's not. Oh, man. It's a butterfly, isn't it? I was hoping it was another Jaconda. Oi, I tried, fellas. That was actually fun, though. Obviously, a lot of work to be made there. Gonna have to probably, definitely pick up some more marks. But definitely a comp that I think's worthwhile. Oh, I probably could make one more cast. Should I try it? Yeah, you did good, Essex. Proud of you, bro. Good stuff. Good fishing, my man. I don't know what I'm thinking right now. If I got something big and it pulls me over there. Not that I have a winning score going, but I do like to cross the finish line. Definitely something to work on, but yeah, for your first time in it, man, that's awesome. Alright, fellas, I better make sure I get in here. Alright, boys, I only put up 3. The good news is I got 2 trophies and one unique, so I will take that. I had a lot of fun in this one, so I definitely give Fishing Planet a thumbs up on this comp. It's nice to see something new. Definitely nice to see something new, so I definitely give this one a big thumbs up. So I had fun with that one. GG's, boys. Only caught 3, but hey. Oh, you did use the 1-0 swim bait. Okay. Good man. Thanks, Exix. The 1-0 swim bait. Alrighty, buddy. Appreciate it. You know, I was going to get one of those. I had a buddy telling me that, too. My friend RG was just saying that. I brought the bass jig instead of the, but nonetheless, that was fun. Something to definitely build off of, fellas, there. So that was Smile and Jacuna time. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Alright, guys. I'm probably going to take a break. I'll probably go ahead and play in this. I may or may not. We'll see if I come back here or not. I got to get something to eat and chill for a little bit. But I may or may not be back here in about an hour and a half to play in this. If I don't, it's because I'm tired. If I do, because I want to play in it. I kind of want to play in it. It can get boring, but shark fishing sometimes is fun. Depends on your bite rate. That, and if I could ever get lucky, I would like to get that X Series number 6 grub. This is a big and small comp, as well as that Captain Hook 12-0 would be nice to have. So, yeah, I'll probably play in it, fellas. It's just a big and a small, so you just need the biggest shark you can catch, basically. Alright, hold on. Any fish? Oh. Huh. Alright. I might do something different than that. Nah, you need one that was... we'll see, fellas. We'll see. Yeah, I'll probably play in that. I might do something a little different, though. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But I'm definitely going to take a break, get something to eat. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll see you guys in the next one. And good luck to anybody playing in Q3. I hope you do well.